Due to the graphic nature of this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Yeah, bad boys, what you gonna do, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Nobody now give you no break. Police now give you no break. That old soldier man now give you no break. Not even your eyes now give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Police work is dangerous because you don't know what's going to happen on any given call. My family, they know the danger's there, but my wife was a police officer. She understands the danger, and that helps out too, because then it gives us some common ground, and it makes it a whole lot easier doing the job.
680-1090-10-4.
I'm going to meet with an officer in the parking lot here to go around to a house where a grandmother's located her missing granddaughter and return her back to grandma where she belongs. Oh, you got to fight.
210-33, signal 6136 in Moncrief.
1033, November 152, 36 Moncrief.
Stop! Stop the fight! Stop the fight! Stop the fight! On the car! 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 Stay on the car! Get on the car now! Get on the car! Put your hand behind your back! Hands behind your back!
Don't let me catch you, woman. Take his ass to jail. He just hit my car to brick. Take his ass to jail.
Go get in the car. You stay right there.
Take him to jail. He stole my cell phone. Ask him who he got my cell phone.
Hey, why don't you stop? Quit walking behind me, man. Just sit right there, okay? Stand there. Relax. HQ November 152, 77, left 1033. Spread your feet. Spread them. Man, he comes pulling up here, grabs a brick, comes running up here, starts trying to break out the car door with a brick, and then they start going to town here.
You seen that, right?
Yeah, I seen it, man. You cool, okay? Just stay right there against the wall.
All right.
Get him off the car. Hang on. I'll check his pockets.
Sir, just ask him about the cell phone.
I'm not asking about nothing. Look here, man. You keep running your mouth and you gotta go with him. Man, I'm sitting across the park, waiting on her to come by so we can go to this missing persons call. They've come blowing up here in the parking lot. The guy that we got in Carlisle's car, he jumps out of another car, runs up here with a brick, and hits the window about 4 times trying to break it out. Then the other driver gets out, and they go to fight, man. I mean, they're going that town to town, toe to toe.
Who's the driver of this?
He's right there. And he's...
So the guy was 14.
Huh?
The other guy walked up?
No, the other guy come off out of a car. There was 2 cars.
The other car drove off?
Yeah, a female was driving the other car. But he came up there with a brick, and he tried to bust out that window about 3 times. So you can see where he hit it right here. There.
Okay.
What was all this about?
This is my cousin, but I'm still going whatever y'all want to do.
It's your cousin?
Yeah, whatever y'all want to do it to him. So,
Oh, we are.
I had took him uptown. I said, he got paid. I said, give me $5 for taking you. What that is?
That's your insurance. You got the registration on it?
So I said, give me $5 for taking you, right? He said, yeah. So I left, came back. I said, can I get my $5? He said, he gave it to his mama. So I had his cell phone. I said, when you give him back my money, I give you back the cell phone. So then they have followed me. My cousin have followed me. What they do?
I got everything. This is
Okay. So my cousin have followed me. They ain't tell me, know what I'm saying? He got a brick. So I pulled over, know what I'm saying, to talk to him. I'm like, if he got my money, I give him his phone. As soon as he gets out the car, he give me my phone. He hit my car with a brick.
Yeah, where was he hitting your car at?
Right here.
Right up
Yeah.
He tried to bust out my window.
He was trying to break out the window.
And then I opened up the door right there with the dinner. So, you know what I'm saying? So we going out and playing like he didn't hit my car with a brick. He ain't must stop to talk now. I tell you, I'm stopping to talk to him. I'm like, all I say, give him my money. And here go your phone. I got my phone. I got his phone out of the window. He just can't hit my car with a brick. So, of course, I'm going out. He ain't hit my car with a brick.
Whose glasses are those?
Those mine.
There's your glasses. There's the lens right there.
Oh, I said he man broke my glasses.
Pager.
Huh?
Pager.
Yeah, that's mine.
Carrying case is over there.
Then he pulled up. Then the officer pulled up right here.
I'm looking at him and I see the cars pull up and I'm thinking, what are they doing? I thought they were trying to, originally I thought they were trying to beat each other to the phone.
That was close, too.
Oh, I know. I thought they were trying to beat each other to the phone. They pulled up so quick like that. And then the suspect, he gets out and I see him waylaying on the car and hear it and seeing a brick. And I'm going, oh my, oh. And then by the time I can get over here, they're out in the middle of this parking lot going at it.
All over a cell phone.
All over a cell phone.
There's many people that I've arrested in the past that I know them by their first, middle, and last name. I know where they live. I know their mother. I know their father. I know their children. And I think not only does it bring them closer to me to where they tell me things that they may not tell other police officers, but I also think someday it could save my life because some of these kids that I know out here are violent felons and they could be put into situations where under pressure and without thinking they might decide that their only alternative to being arrested is possibly harm a police officer. Sounds like we got an assault or battery in progress where we have a white male possibly attacking a white female, and myself and 2 other units responding, and pretty quick time for arrival. And we're about to go 1097 now, arriving on scene. HQ Bravo 366 1097. Let's see what we got here.
Why are you shoving her and pushing her like that?
Because I'm trying to use the phone, man.
Are those guys involved in all?
No.
Okay. Who is he to you, ma'am?
He's my boyfriend. Y'all don't do that.
Come over here and talk to me for a second,
okay.
honey. Come over here and talk to me for a second.
Don't do that. He's okay.
You're cussing. Then don't do it. Be quiet. You got anything on you we need to know about?
No, sir.
What's that, cigarettes?
Cigarettes and a lighter.
Okay. Come over here and have a seat real quick. What y'all arguing about?
Because this bitch been out cheating on me and I'm calling the family to find out if she was where she was supposed to be at.
Open that with your right hand. Open that with your right hand.
Open this?
Yeah.
Am I going to jail?
Oh, did I say you're going to jail? No.
Hey, can I ask her something?
You're being detained until we figure out what's going on. Just relax. Okay, open it up.
This is ridiculous.
All right, try it again. What's going on?
Okay.
Put your feet in.
She left me
Put your feet
today,
in.
okay? She left my house. She took all the stuff with her with her cousin, okay? She's telling me, don't let her call her family.
Hey, talk to me.
She's telling me that she was with her family. I talked to her family the whole time she was gone and she wasn't there. I want to find out who she was, because if she was not with her family, I do not want her living in my house because she's lying to me. Okay, I pay the bills at my house. I work every day. She don't work. She don't do nothing. I want to find out if she's lying. If she's lying, I don't want to be with her. If she's not lying, fine, she can come home. But she won't even let me get on the phone to find out if she's lying because she's lying.
Okay.
Well, we just get a call that you're hitting on her. We pull up and we see you.
You can ask her yourself if I'm hitting on her.
All right, I listen to you, now listen to me.
All right.
We pull up and you're pushing her, and I saw you push her back a couple times. Pretty hard.
Because I'm trying to use the phone and she's jumping in my face.
Okay, well, there's no excuse for that. All right, there's no
That's a
excuse for putting your
public
hands
payphone.
on her. Exactly. What I'm saying is...
cannot put
Ma'am.
your hands
You
on
put your
me.
hands on me?
No, I did not until you put your hands on me.
Did I hit you?
Okay, come on, turn and look at me for a
You guys
second.
live together?
Yes, we do.
Okay. How long have you been living together?
We've been together 9 months. We lived together for about 8.
You any kids or anything?
No kids.
You're not married?
Nope.
Where do y'all live at?
In that trailer park right there.
He's got a really, really bad temper and everything. It was crazy. And I wanted to leave him, so I called my cousin, and he thinks I'm lying about my cousin, but he's seen my cousin come and get me today and everything, and he thinks that I'm lying to him because I told him that I talked to my Aunt Joan today for a few minutes before I had talked to my cousin because he's really, really jealous, and he don't like me talking to my cousin or anything.
Okay, now you guys aren't married, right?
No, my finger's bleeding.
Would you like rescue to come take a look at you?
No.
Where's it hurt at? Under the nail? Did you tear the nail?
I don't know.
Okay. So you're not married, don't have children, but you do live together. And how long you been living together?
I don't know, we've been together for about almost a year, but we've lived together for about 7 8 months now.
Okay.
He went to jail a couple of times.
And you were as for domestic violence? Okay, but you all reside together as a couple, right?
Cops have came out to our house so many times because of him.
But you reside together as a couple now, right? Okay. What did he do to you tonight to verify what we saw?
He was just cussing at me and just in my face and just grabbing me and just throwing me on the phone.
So as we pulled up, was he pushing you, or what exactly was he doing as we rolled up?
He was pushing me
Okay, and why did he do that?
because I was trying to get the phone.
Okay, and you're going to try to call your family? Okay. Are you
Because
hurt?
he wants to call my family, and my family hates his guts. My family cannot stand him, and my family told me today they were so mad at me because I wanted to come back over here tonight and to be with him because I love him, and they were so mad at me for wanting to do that.
Okay. Well, you know, in all probability, he's going to be under arrest tonight for domestic violence. There's no way to get around that. Okay?
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
We really, I understand. All
Can I
right.
tell him I love him?
If you want to say that from here, then go ahead.
Baby, I
Hang on.
love you.
Back pocket.
Stay right here with me, though.
Okay, I'm gonna give those to her real quick.
Baby, I
No,
love
that's
you.
my house.
She lives with you.
Baby, I love
No,
you.
that's my house.
Where are the keys
Baby,
at?
I don't want you in my house.
Thank you. I told them not
You
to
put me in jail when I ain't do
didn't
that to you.
do
I don't want you in my house.
I told them not to do
I
this.
don't want you in my house. Do
your
not
hands
go
Tracy, come over. Let's go over this way real quick. So you said you had your last say with him. Let's go over here now.
I can't believe this girl, man.
Can't put your hands on her.
Man, I didn't hit her, man.
I pulled up and saw you push her.
Look, I pushed her away from the phone, man. I
You did
didn't
it
hit
twice.
her.
That's enough.
I don't
You
want
don't
her in my
have to
house.
hit her.
I'll pay the rent.
She lives there. Have a seat.
All right?
Did hit me.
Sam, would you take her aside for a second?
He doesn't have to hit you, okay? He shoved you. That's what we're dealing with right now.
She can stay in my house, man. I don't want her on the street. She don't need to be on Main Street. I love the girl. She can be in my house. Can you tell her that?
We'll tell her that. We have the keys now?
She,
right
I
here.
guess, man, they taking my house keys, which I pay for.
You are now under arrest for domestic violence, okay? And
You gotta
battery.
be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
You live with her as a couple.
Go home. I'm going to jail for battery. Okay, because you wouldn't let me use the damn phone.
I told him you didn't
Because you
do
wouldn't let me use
anything
the
to
damn
me.
phone because you didn't want to get caught, man.
Yeah, well, it wasn't my fault that she wouldn't touch me either.
You should be lying to me.
I'm lying to you. I don't have no reason to lie to you.
Ma'am.
You done nothing but be good to that man.
Here's your keys.
As that pulled up, he's talking on the phone, and I see him just do this number right here, you know, just to get her off, and then she comes back at him, and he did it again. About that time as we're pulling up, he's looking like he's going to do it again, and he realizes we're here.
She already says they reside together for the last year as a couple.
Right.
They don't have children, and they're not married, legally married, however, under Florida guidelines.
Yeah.
They meet the criteria just by residing together as a couple, so.
She's actually married to somebody else.
Okay, okay. Well, that's another issue, obviously, entirely,
yeah,
but
that's probably what's starting this whole thing.
but he's going to be placed under arrest for domestic violence.
Okay.
I ended up in Jacksonville on kind of a winding road. Originally, I was born overseas in Hungary. My parents emigrated here when I was 7 years old, lived in New York, lived in Miami. Pretty much grew up there. I went to college in Tallahassee, and the sheriff's office came to recruit me there. And make a long story short, I took a long shot and it worked out and ended up working in Jacksonville. I've loved it ever since. There's a shooting just occurred down the street from us. We are real close. We're in the area. Taxi cab driver got shot several times, and we're right on top of it. Looks like we're the first units here.
I'm at 446 Temple.
Here from 837, can you send the air unit for support?
It's 1029.
Are they still in the area?
Oh, you went to black male, that's all I saw.
Are you okay? Are you shot?
Yes.
Where you shot?
About 3 or 4 times in the back.
HQ Romeo 446. Yeah, he's hit.
18?
HQ Romeo 446.
446.
Rescue 1068, several gunshots.
From what I see.
1023. Who did it and where'd they go?
The black male.
Okay.
He ran down the back of the apartment building there.
Okay. What kind of gun was it?
Oh, sounded like a 38.
Okay. Did he rob you or anything?
He tried. I don't think he got anything.
What was he wearing?
Dark pants, a little dark blue windbreaker type.
Okay. Was he young, old? Was he tall?
I would say mid to late 20s, a little over 6 foot.
If it was a revolver, there's probably not going to be any shell casings. Shot through the window or?
Shot him in the back of the head. See up there in the neck?
Neck. All units in the Juliet 2 subsector, be on the lookout for a black male, early 20s, approximately 6 foot, 6'2", wearing black pants and a dark blue windbreaker. Signal 0 with a handgun, unknown caliber. Signal 18, cab driver. Last seen going through Eureka Gardens on foot. You saw him?
No, I didn't see it. I just heard it.
Okay. Who saw what happened? Did you folks see what happened?
I heard bang, 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 looked out the window and saw the black male.
Okay. Sir, we got an ambulance en route for you, okay?
Okay. Yeah, it was a flag, and I picked him up.
Don't touch nothing like that. You guys, for fingerprints? Okay, be real careful.
His door, but that was it.
Okay. Okay. Anything else you can tell me about it? Don't worry about her.
10-4. I'm gonna go with 10-7 here.
Sir, did he touch anything or?
The door handle. Getting in and
Okay.
out.
Did he rob you or what was the purpose of the shooting?
I think he tried to rob me, but I don't think he got anything.
Okay. What kind of stuff was he saying to you?
He didn't say anything the whole way.
Okay. He was in the back seat?
Yeah, I just told him how much it was.
Okay.
And I kind of looked back, and that's when he shot me.
Okay. Just hang with me, okay? You're talking, you're conscious, you're going to be all right. We got an ambulance going to be here any minute. Okay?
Yeah.
Anything else you could tell me?
Not right now, no.
Did he have a beard or mustache?
I couldn't remember.
Okay. Do you remember where you picked him up at?
Yes.
Where was that?
Food line at 103rd Rickers.
Okay.
Or Hillman. Oh, God.
He can't, he's got shot in the neck and the shoulder. He can't feel his feet, possibly paralyzed, all right? Romeo 446, to the bona fide signal 18. Possible life-threatening. We're setting up the crime scene right now. Rescue 1097. So far, it's an attempted robbery of a taxi cab driver. Driver picked up a black male, a young in his 20s, dropped him off over here. During the course of the robbery, the suspect shot the taxi cab driver several times, once in the neck and the shoulder.
Here's you looking for a black male in his 20s, about 6 foot, 6'2", wearing black pants and a dark blue windbreaker. He was last seen headed towards 1214 LaBelle.
HQ, any luck with the canine unit?
5945. Got a call at 733100.
Right now we're waiting for a canine unit. Hopefully we could track the suspect.
Looking for a Taco Bell.
What is the description we're getting?
The description?
first description.
The first and only description that I have is a black male in his early 20s, about 6 foot tall, possibly taller, wearing black pants and a dark blue, like a windbreaker type jacket. He didn't know what kind of hair or any kind of facial, any hair, stuff like that, because he was shot from behind. He was a passenger in a cab. The cab driver said he tried to get some money from him. In the process of paying for the money, pull out a gun. There's kind of a confusing situation, but asked for some money and then shot him from behind.
He was the only person in the cab with the
Right.
threat?
That's correct.
Back seat?
Back seat.
Okay. All right, well, we just need a more thorough description. We got about 2 people that we've picked up that's possibles.
Right.
So we want to kind of eliminate them if they're not a part of this. More about what
He could have stripped his clothes off. I mean, you never know.
Yeah.
But right where, towards Castor, that's where the canine tracked him to.
That sounds like a good candidate.
Was there any description as far as the hairstyle?
No. Like you said, I kept asking him about that facial hairstyle. He couldn't tell because it was from behind. So that's all we have right now. In the surrounding scene of the robbery, other officers apprehended several suspects or individuals that meet the description of the suspect. These individuals were detained, and right now they are being tested for a firearms residue kit. They're being checked to see if they have fired any firearms recently. And they're also being questioned about their whereabouts tonight. At this point, it's up to the crime scene investigators and the detectives. We have to wait on the results of several tests, including fingerprinting, and the detectives are also going to have to basically piece things together, interview the possible suspects, and take it from there.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. David 2514 can transmit on tag 2. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.